Self-assessment for me is really about reflecting on the lesson that I've taught and the result that I've gotten. The standard concerning planning is probably one that I'm weakest in, not because I don't have plans, because every teacher does, but because my plans don't necessarily account for every single possibility. They aren't as thorough as they could be. So in the area of planning, I would probably be more on a level of emerging, where I'm trying to focus more on being very precise and accurate as far as what my students need, and even planning for alternatives if the situation should arise. One way that I try to actively engage my students in the learning process is to put them in charge of a certain assignment, and in that certain assignment, have them take ownership of it. And in doing that, they oftentimes come away with a better understanding of what I'm trying to impart to them, because they themselves have a vested interest in it and are really kind of forced to dig a little deeper than what they would normally do. My performance level on Standard 9 is most likely distinguished. I use questioning and discussion techniques to promote higher order thinking skills, often in an AP English class, and there are several different ways that I do that. One way is that I teach them how to write questions, and so when we have a discussion, they come to class prepared with questions in their hands already, and I take simply the role of facilitator. All I have to do is get the discussion started. For the most part, this technique is one that has been very useful to me, and I think very productive as far as what my students gain from the discussion. Instead of me standing in front of them and telling them exactly what this underlying meaning is, I really want them to discover it for themselves.